Hello, gentlemen traders and investors. In touch System.GURU.Markets. Let's start with general data about the company. A little further, we will study each parameter in more detail. If you're interested, you can pause the video. You can study all the parameters of the organization in question more closely. Now let's compare the current fundamental indicators of the company Apellis Pharmaceuticals, ticker APLS. This review was created using information as of August 20th, 2025. By classification, Guru.Markets company Apellis Pharmaceuticals Inc. belongs to the subcategory Pharma Eyes. 21 companies are participating in the comparison. We will look at the order table at the end of this video. The result for the company in question is minus 8.5 out of 10 points. Average score for the subcategory, 2.2 points. If you look very broadly, within the framework of the market as a whole, note that the average score for the entire US stock market as a whole is 1.8 points. Against a minus rating, 8.5 points for the company Apellis Pharmaceuticals. Comparing the dynamics of the company's stock price Apellis Pharmaceuticals Inc. and subcategory shares, we will see that over the last 12 months the company's shares Apellis Pharmaceuticals showed a change of minus 29.1%. Against price changes in the subcategory minus 0.2%. Market capitalization of the organization Apellis Pharmaceuticals valued at $3.37 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $69 billion. The company's book value is estimated at $0.15 billion. With a subcategory capitalization of $31 billion. Having compared the shares of stock exchange and balance sheet capitalization, we can see the following. Share Apellis Pharmaceuticals in the subcategory in case of stock market capitalization assessment is 4.853%. The book value is 0.489%. Evaluation of the company's share of market and balance sheet capitalization of the subcategory, bad, minus 1 point. The company's financial liabilities amount to $0.455 billion. Debt to book value ratio is 301% of the company's equity. The result for the company's debt level, very bad, minus 2 points. The company's market value to earnings ratio is 0. Average for subcategory 0. The company's market price to profit ratio compared to companies in the subcategory is very bad, minus 2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was minus $228 million. Future earnings for the next 12 months are unknown. Evaluation of the expected future profit indicator in comparison with the subcategory, bad, minus 1 point. The company's value to revenue ratio is 4.5. The average in the subcategory is 4.2. Evaluation of the exchange price to revenue ratio in comparison with the subcategory ratio, passable, 0 points. Revenue for the last 12 months was $750 million. Projected revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. Evaluation of the indicators of the projected future sales volumes in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, bad, minus 1 point. The marginality is minus 30.2%, with an average for the subcategory of minus 6.3%. Profitability assessment in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, TALET, minus 0.5 points. The company's share in terms of personnel numbers in the subcategory is 1.678%. This is 189% less than the market capitalization share. The amount of market capital per employee of the company is equal to $4,746,000. And for the subcategory, $1,641,000. Evaluation of the amount of company capital per employee in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The amount of profit per employee is minus $321,300. The average for the subcategory is minus $24,300. Evaluation of profit per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, talent, minus 0.5 points. The volume of sales per employee of the organization is $1,063,000. In the subcategory, $387,000. Evaluation of the company's revenue per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, talent, minus 0.5 points. The volume of transactions for sale was 21.3%, with an average for the subcategory of 4.7%. Indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 71% for the company Apellis Pharmaceuticals. While in the subcategory, the RSI level, 14, is 59%. The company's current stock price is approximately $26.69. The consensus price estimate for the company's shares is around $37.75. Let's look at the order table. It is available to you. The link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all decisions made this season by the Stock Evaluation Reference System, GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is free and open. Link in the pinned comment. As a result of the company's assessment, Apellis Pharmaceuticals Inc. helps System.GURU.Markets, a decision has been made. Open a sell trade at $26.68. The deal was opened due to the fact that the company has a rather poor valuation and price trend. The company's assessment is made using the assessment method, the Akeem's Index. Take profit is set at 19.5. Stop loss is set at 33.86. In case the order is not closed by take profit or stop loss. In this case, the order is fixed independently based on the results of the exchange session on September 19, 2025, or on the last working day before this date. Ticker QFIN will become the main buy order. The video on the main order has already been published on this channel. In case of closing of one of the orders, the main or balancing, the opposite order is fixed at the actual price. Thank you all for watching this video and for using the help system from GURU.Markets.